Good evening. The J3 Puma National Athletics Championships concluded Sunday last with several outstanding performances at both the senior and the junior levels as the nation's best athletes jostled for a place on Jamaica's teams to the IWF World Championships in London in August, as well as this month's IWF World Under-18 Championships in Kenya and the Commonwealth Junior Games in the Bahamas. Over the past 10 years or so, the national trials at the senior level was buoyed by the star appeal of Usain Bolt and the expectation of the mouth-watering clash between himself, Asafa Powell, and Johan Blake on the men's side, and the likes of Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Veronica Camber-Brown, and more recently Elaine Thompson on the women's side. Of course, the other events pulled interest as well, but just having athletes of the caliber of the few mentioned and the energy that surrounded track and field after the exploits of Beijing 2008, and the ingredients were in place for a packed stadium. Sponsors rolled in, hype built up, and the spectators came in droves. But alas, here comes the famine after the feast. Prior to the dizzying heights Jamaica's track and field reached in China's bird's nest in 2008, the crowd we saw inside the National Stadium on the weekend was standard. The athletes who had their breakout season inside the very National Stadium in the World Junior Championships in 2002 are mostly past their peak, and some are even eyeing retirement. The nation's track and field is now in a transition phase as new stars are born. Given the turnout last week, it is my feeling that for a while at least, only the hardcore track and field lovers will be inside the National Stadium for our national trials. This is life after Bolt. Golden ways will have to be found to replace the glorious impact of the outgoing golden generation. I'm Karen Madden. Good evening.